Hey guys, Gamerboy here, and today we're gonna start my first Let's Play, or whatever. Good old Capcom. Anyway, let's get this shit. Today's game is... As soon as it catches up, there you go, come on, make the symbol, there you go. Megaman X. Oh god, I love this game. It's my favorite game of all time, really. It really is. I've beaten this game 10 plus times. No other game have I ever done that. The only game series that can come close to that, probably Ratchet & Clank. But anyway, these videos are going to be split off into a few parts. The first 3 parts are just going to be 3 levels each, and yes, I'm counting the intro stage. I'm counting the intro stage as a level by itself. So we're going to be showing the intro stage, which introduces us to the most badass character, Zero. I'll also be showing you Chill Penguin stage and Spark Mandrill stage. I guess you could also use this video as a walkthrough because I show you how to get everything in the game through my own pathway. So, for instance, I'm going to show you how to get some things, but we're going to have to go back to other levels to get them, like, say, Boomer Kuwanger stage, okay, or Storm Eagle stage. So yeah, just took down the first mini-boss, one of those flying hornet motherfuckers. There's 2 of them. Now, see, this is weird. This is weird because apparently I didn't walk all the way to the right, so it wouldn't show up. Oh well, take it down with almost no problem. Really, what I do in this game is I'll charge up a level 3 shot. Fire that and then just barrage them with a bunch of low level 1 shots. I don't use level 2 unless I'm in the middle of charging, like right there with the Hornet. So, yeah. I mean, there's nothing much. It's a very simple intro stage. Again, I've played this a lot, so I kind of remember where all the enemy placements are, except for like right there. I kind of forgot. Now, of course, you're going to get to the riding on cars bit from Ego Raptor. Okay, that guy just fell off the edge. Let's get on this car. Wait, no, this car sucks. Let's go to a different one. Oh yeah, there's the car I need. There's the car I need. So, we're just going to ride this, you know, because we're awesome, and it's X, who's even more awesome. And this is a giant airship that's going to launch a whole bunch of other cars. Yeah, I kind of make some simple mistakes of accidentally getting hit. There you go. I get hit here because I didn't expect it. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to turn around and shoot him, but then he fired his gun. Now, in case you haven't played Megaman X, and I gotta agree with Ego Raptor that it's not immediately made obvious that you cannot beat him because look, the Hornets had no health gauge. So essentially all you gotta do is just keep walking into him, having him punch you, stuff like that. Just, I mean, yeah, just shoot at him just for fun, but overall just keep getting hits. Then he'll do this. Now you can die if you keep running into him when you're at low health. So keep in mind, you can die. So he's just calling this piece of shit, you know, blah blah blah. Thanks, you Boba Fett ripoff. God damn piece of shit. Anyway, and here comes Zero with his awesome sea busters. I guess you can call it. I mean, look at that. That shit's blue. That's awesome. Rather than my green shit, you know. Here's X being all emo and shit, which is weird because you think Zero would be after we see him in the X4. He actually talks some sense in the X. By the way, I'm going to leave the passwords on each screen at the end of each level for about 4 or 5 seconds, I think. That didn't really count. That way, in case any of you want to play this game but don't want to bother through, you know, beating a level to get the password, here's how you do it. And again, you also get the password to get everything in the game, except the Hadoken. You gotta pretty much go and get that. Now, what I like about this game is that the password system is that I miss those. But with most games having a save feature, you know. So yeah, we're gonna go after Chill Penguin, who basically a blind monkey could beat. And I think I get hit once in this fight. Once. Because, when he fires those eye sculptures, I didn't count it right on how many times I shot it, so I shot it a few times too many by accident, and it broke, and he was firing his little ice cube things. He'd laugh at me, you little bitch. Anyway, there's one level that's going to be in the second part that's really good for farming lives. These guys are... I like these bats, okay? They're a little annoying, but they're pretty good for farming health and weapon power. These spinning wheels, on the other hand, are annoying as hell. Yeah, hit me, you little bitch. There you go. The other thing that's annoying is that since... Okay, honestly, in almost every single Mega Man game I can think of, your only main weapon is obviously the X-Buster. You know, you don't really use any weapons save for... Like me, I sometimes use a flamethrower. That's because it does a lot of damage. Anyway. You know, here's our first upgrade. This is basically the only mandatory upgrade you need, okay? But to be honest, it is probably the most awesome of the upgrades. Arguably with the armor upgrade, but, you know, this one's actually necessary for the game. Anyway, blah blah blah, tell me all this good shit. I love this music for the capsules, though. It's very... I just get a happy vibe from it. It's very good. It honestly is. Anyway, so let's do this, and let's run with our ass. I don't fucking know. He says acceleration goes. I'm like, what, do I go faster? No, you fucking dash. And I'm like, how does that work exactly? Do you just, like, have propellers out on your feet or some shit? Anyway. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just having, like, a retard moment right there. Essentially, if you're good at button mashing, a lot of these enemies, like those big blue tank assholes in the intro stage, you can fire a fully charged shot at them and just smash the button. Wow, here's a shortcut, guys. I kind of fuck up, but yeah, not one of my prouder moments. So yeah, you just jump over and just keep jumping. And there you go. You have to go through the bomb, which has some obstacles. It's not difficult. It's just it takes a little longer than if you were to go on top. Yeah, I never liked that section because I always get hit by at least one of the little snowballs I roll down. Oh, man. So, Chill Penguin. Again, a blind monkey could beat him. See, what's funny is that when I fought him this time, he just kept spamming that. See? I didn't expect him to do that. And I'm like, really? You're gonna keep spamming that? You see, he always fires 4. Keep that in mind. Alright, and it's the same 3 attacks. He doesn't really do anything different. It's right here where I get hit. Oh, okay. Weird blackout. Anyway. There we go. Die, you little bitch. Anyway, so that's Chill Penguin stage. Again, easy as hell. And he only has 3 attacks. A slide, the ice cubes, and the statues. Technically a 4th, because up top there's a little hook that he'll climb on, which will send a blizzard. And that blizzard will blow the ice sculptures towards whatever side it's facing. So we got Shotgun Ice. It's not bad. What it doesn't really show you is that if it hits a surface, it will break off into 5 parts and shoot back at an arc. Alright, so after that, we go to Spark Mandrill stage. Now, we're going to be revisiting this stage, but it's only going to be for, I think, literally 30 seconds. Because we can... Actually, I don't even think even that. There's a sub-tank here. Now, there is a way to make the stage easier. Like right here, you know? Didn't even get to do anything. there's a way to make the stage easier. If you beat Storm Eagle stage, the little electricity that's going through the tubes, that will be shut off. Alright? Now the stage will randomly go, you know, it'll black out every now and then, but for the most part, you're not going to have to worry about electricity. These things, you have to memorize their pattern. See? If you memorize their pattern, it's actually not a bad stage, because they won't... Here I get... Yeah, see? I think I get hit once with this stage. We'll see if I do. Anyway. Just keep dashing, blah blah blah. See, this guy's a pain in the ass if you're not used to him. And I mean really used to him. To get out of those little bubble things, you just dash, okay? Like I said, just spam the little one-shots and you're good. Okay, the reason I don't turn around is because I'm afraid that if I do, I'll nudge to the left and I'll get hit. And that's not something I can really afford to do. Like I said, if you get stuck, just dash out and you've got it. Now, if he hits you, that's actually not a bad thing, as long as obviously it doesn't kill you. Because the invincibility frames will make it to where... Yeah, I like how the music stops when he dies. The invincibility frames will make it to where... Ooh, 1-up, nice. To where you will not get stuck in any of the other sticky glue things. I really don't know what they're called. I could just call it as jizz, and that will make it even more horrifying if you get stuck in it. These things are kind of annoying, but honestly, they're not that bad. We're about to come up to little turtle things that shoot little rockets that will drop with parachutes. And, like right here. And again, if you just mash the button. Okay, this thing is tough, but it just takes a little bit of practice. And with your dash, you can get it. Okay, these things you gotta kind of trick. See? Go all the way to the right, and when it goes there, just dash your way to the ladder, and there you go. And I'm not using the turbo controller, I'm actually just mashing the button that fucking fast. Here I get hit, because I accidentally jumped too high. Yeah. What sucks is I kind of had to redo this in Chill Penguin stage because my dazzle messed up a little bit, but it's all good, it's all good. Now, I'm going to show you how to completely and totally ass rape him. Yeah, I'm not even joking. I do mess up a little bit, but overall, this is... I mean, look at this. Now, you can't do it immediately. You have to make it to where... Because when he does that, like, flexing thing, he basically, if you hit him, he'll go into invincibility and won't be frozen. Like, right there, I made a mistake and shot too soon, but as you can see, if you keep doing that and time it right, you wait about half a second, you got it. It gets insanely easy. Okay? Just insultingly easy. He's not the only one, but he's probably the worst. And we get the Electric Spark. He's got a cool little color though, but I like the Shotgun Ice's color palette. Anyway, this has been the first part, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in part 2. Goodbye.